Good afternoon, everybody. It's Tuesday afternoon, so it'll be Thursday by the time you're watching or listening to this. Last Sunday, so just 2 days ago, we had some decent weather. Hurrah, for the first time. Not too bad today either. So much so we sat outside on Sunday and we watched Steve Wakelin swing the Bandits driver, which is this massive lump of oak, on the first tee, which he did successfully. I've given Steve a photo, so he'll put that in pin high as well. And the good news was that Steve didn't put his back out while he was swinging the club, so great news there. And also happy birthday to Steve, because his birthday was a day before mine last week. So Steve Wakelin's birthday 1st of May, mine was the 2nd of May, so congratulations, Steve. On Sunday we had more matches in the Robin Kingsland round robin, which is being organised by Peter Bright, so big thanks to Peter. Peter was actually one of my opponents on Sunday, and Peter's doing another sweepstake for the next major, which is the US PGA. So if you want to stick a fiver in to try and win some money on that, Peter's your man. And also big thanks to Peter and to his partner Keith Hewitt on Sunday, who beat myself and Colin Smith, and they donated their ill-gotten gains to the Captain's Charity. So that'll be going onto the Just Giving site when I get back in a minute. And just a reminder, if you want to donate to the Legacy Youth Zone, which is the Captain's Charity, either for the bike ride I'm doing or for the James Miller 100-hole challenge, the QR code is on the notice board by the Pro Shop. All you've got to do is point your camera at that. It'll take you to the Just Giving site, and when you donate, however much you're donating, please put a little bit of commentary, just in respect of car park or James Miller charity challenge, just something to let me know that you've made a donation. But on that, someone very kindly made an anonymous donation of £100 last week. So whoever that was, if you're watching, thank you so much. It'll mean a lot to the youngsters who use the Legacy Youth Zone in West Croydon. Another way I'm raising money for the Captain's Charity is by letting out my car parking space. So I've just put a notice on there. So if you want to use my car parking space, the Captain's space, please do. I don't need it because I only live 200 yards up the road, but there's a QR code there where you can point your camera and make a donation to the charity. And just on the subject of the car park, it's being resurfaced. So we've all gone down the potholes and found markings that aren't up to scratch. So the car park is being resurfaced, the potholes are being repaired, and some of the lines are being repainted where they've faded, and other areas will also be refurbished. This is going to take place on Wednesday the 29th and Thursday the 30th of May. More details to follow, but it will result, I'm afraid, and obviously, in some disruption to the car park. It's the same company who finished the path at the top of the course. I stress they finished it, they weren't the ones who did it first time. So absolutely nothing to worry about. So it'll be a great bit of refurbishment to the car park. So after a decent Sunday, I then braved the elements on Monday, playing in the Gymness foursomes, partnering Sue, the lady captain. We didn't do desperately well, but it was absolutely hammering down with rain. But also it's a reminder to everybody, because I got a reminder call from Debbie to make sure you put cards in, because I actually needed one card before I could enter it, because it was a board competition. So put your cards in. It's easily done either on the app or just actually filling out a card and giving it to Adam. And a reminder also to sign up for the Gala Week events. The notices are on the board, and in response to a request from one of the members, there's a Sharpie pen now near the notice board, so there's no excuse for not signing up to the events that are happening during Gala Week, which is only 4.5 weeks away. So please put your name up. And similarly, if you want to come to the Captain's Away Day, which is on the 3rd of September at Hever, the notice is up for that. You can use that Sharpie pen to write your name and contact details, so we get a good turnout for the Captain's Away Day. One other notice that went out, there's another informal event that's going to take place on Thursdays. Hopefully you've seen it, called the Race to Crowby, which is a slight play on words on Croydon and Dubai. But if you fancy joining up with that, the details were in the message sent out last week. And just a final reminder, please rake the bunkers, replace your divots, and repair not just your pitch mark, but at least one other, because the course is in fabulous condition, but when it gets a bit wet, the pitch marks, you can really see them. So let's all make an effort to keep the course in the great shape that it is. So that's it from me. Enjoy the rest of your week. Cheers.